Welcome traders to our post-week market review. So keeping things quick, short, sweet and simple. So this is where the market opened up. As you can see, the market opened up bearish. We spoke about this in our start of week and midweek technical analysis videos. Price then continued on bearish, creating lower lows and lower highs. We had this staggering bullish momentum when price then found the equal high of around 3,330 before we then saw some more bearish momentum and sellers taking more control of the market, with the final level of support at around 3,270. As you can see, since then we have the market has flipped now. We created our next sort of lower high. However, then we created a higher low, indicating to us that we were going to see some bullish injections or bullish volume injected into the market. And as you can see, we did in fact see that. Obviously, this huge candlestick here is the result of the non-farm payroll news event. And as you can see, it has driven price sky high, cancelling out all of this data up until sort of the level it is trading at now, which is around 3,362. So what does that tell us for the gold market? So as you can see, the price has gold has been bearish for a few weeks now, and obviously now, as you can see, with the help of that non-farm payroll event, the price is starting to flip. We are creating higher highs and higher lows, with the market finishing in a bullish fashion at 3,362. Going into the start of the next week then, so what we're going to be expecting for price to do is we're going to be expecting a continuation of this bullish momentum. That's just based on the current technical analysis that we've performed, the current candlestick structure and the price action that we can see. So our next point of interest that we're going to be looking for price to target is around 3,375. Why do I say this level? It is because it was the sort of last, it's the most significant pivotal point for gold, looking sort of above where price is now. So we're going to be looking for 3,375 to be broken through. If we see that level broken through, then we're then looking for our next major point of interest at 3,390. Again, if we see this price breaking through, we're going to be looking for that high, and that last higher high that was created in this uptrend here, before we obviously seen this bearish momentum take control over the last few weeks. If we see price come to this level, we're then going to be looking for price to target our previous all-time high at 3,500. However, obviously we do have quite a lot of levels to go through first. So what we're going to be looking at going into next week is, so if we see our level of 3,375 broken through, like I said, we're going to be looking at 3,390. If at one of these levels we do see price testing it at the level as what looks to be resistance, we could see price retrace on the lower time frames. We could see price retrace slightly. However, remember, we are in a bullish, we are in a lower time frame bull run as of right now. So we are in a bullish trend, as we have now cancelled out this lower low and lower high formation. So what we're going to be looking for is price to create its next higher high, which it has done here, and then create its next higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, all the way up until that 3,500 mark, which is inevitable for gold. Gold will break and make a new all-time high at some point in the future. It's just a case of when. So with that being said, that's going to be our post-week market review. I hope you have all enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like, comment and subscribe button, and I will catch you in our start of week technical analysis write-up.